Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now, I do apologize that the last couple episodes you couldn't see my cursor. I had to reinstall my software here, and I forgot to enable this right here. Show mouse cursor. I completely forgot that had to be re-enabled when I reinstalled the software. So I do apologize for that. Now, I replayed a little bit right up until the Fall of Washington event hit. I didn't actually think we got that before the last crash, but here it is. The Fall of Washington interrupted in the process of burning sensitive documents. The last CIA agents in Washington, D.C., if I could read correctly, speed away in their black cars just as German armor advanced north along the Potomac to take up firing positions. Even before the dust from the battle is settled, the first Gestapo officers could be seen sifting through the rubble of intelligence. As Fallschirmjäger detachments move to secure the White House and the Capitol, the Washington Monument is toppled during the course of the heavy fighting, reportedly by American combat engineers in a desperate attempt to block the German advance. It fails. Dawn of a New Order. Gain 5 dissent, lose 5 unity. So let's look at the United States here. They have, well, it may not have actually hit right now. That's actually not too bad. Let's see if let's let a day pass and see what happens in terms of their unity. It might take a minute for it to hit. Alrighty, let's see. Battle of Veracruz has been won. They lost 70,000 troops down here. I'm very curious to see what happens right here. Very curious indeed, because it is going to be a very large quantity of troops. There's even heavy armor in there. What do we got here? Decline. We do not necessarily need that. Alright, how are we doing down here? Looks like we're just about to take Miami, which is going to be another level 3 port for us, I believe. Let's see. This is not going well. Our units down here are not holding out as well as I'd hoped. I might have to do something about that. Where's the nearest port with troops at it? They need reinforcements. Veracruz is the nearest port that has any troops, so let's rebase these guys over here, and we could pull some of these guys out, I guess. Well, no, those guys are beat to hell. The thing is it's all mountains here, so never going to be able to get units over there quickly. And let's drop this back down to 0. Get that research going again. 84 projects of possible of 120 some odd projects. I have more leadership than I know what to do with. I mean, everything's been selected already for the... Well, it's 1947. I bet there's some 47 techs I haven't grabbed yet. Let's see here. Or I could take some of the 48 techs now. Yeah, we can do that. Just to fill this out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll grab all this stuff. Just until we at least aren't wasting anything. Oh, what did I just... What was I about to say? This game still running? I thought I had a pause. Hang on a sec. Agriculture... Missiles, infantry, weapons, yep, all that bridging equipment and so on and so forth. Improve security units. We can improve our arty. Lots of artillery, so no point in not improving it. Tanks always get improved. Although we're kind of running past... Yeah, we've definitely run pretty much past what German tech is going to give us in terms of actual units that were used. Yeah, we maxed some of this stuff out? Yeah, some of that stuff's maxed out now. Oh, and something in electronics. I hit this one. Airplane radio communications. Alrighty. Hostile Navy. This is definitely going to be problematic down here, just because the Americans are they actually have more troops down here that are more capable of fighting than I initially anticipated. Nope, don't need that. Like, this guy's about to falter. Well, that's a tank division attacking him. What we need to do is fall back, I think. Damn it, that sucks. I mean, we could probably hold the area around Charleston pretty easily. Let's do this. And then fall back down this way. I'm gonna have to bring more units in here. When Miami falls, then this area will be supplied. That's unfortunate. I was actually really hoping that would go better. Should be almost done in Norfolk, yeah. What's going on here? Creaming them. Alright, let's take out that Panzer division, that tank division right there. Not a Panzer division. Let's see what we can do up here. Let's throw you guys in. And then we'll support attack with everybody who borders the area, even if they're not in the best situation. We should be able to cream them. Yeah. Smash those units. Where are my transports right now? They're down here. I can actually leave them there for a little while just in case. Let's see, we need to pick a focus. Ruling party support, money, daily descent change, espionage bonus, national vote risk. Do that one. And now what we're going to do is attack these guys right here. I mean, once we completely reduce this pocket, it's going to, you know, we're definitely not going to need this many troops here, but that's going to be a little while. Although, they're probably running low on supplies. Lack of supplies, yeah. So these guys are... Oof, a lot of dead people. These guys are going to get wiped out. And look at the... It's all like tanks and mechanized troops down here. That's pretty impressive. That's going to be a big pocket. That's going to be well worth it. This is definitely something I'm worried about, though. I mean, if we fall back, we can hold a smaller area, but they managed to respond to that much quicker than I anticipated. Looks like we caught somebody who was raiding our convoys over here. Good. From Peru. Sunk a couple Peruvian ships. I mean, these guys are going to capitulate pretty quickly. Most of these units are not really capable of putting up too much of a fight anymore. Mercenaries, just throw them down here somewhere. Medicine... What is that? Casualty trickleback? Casualty trickleback, attrition, and more manpower. I mean, honestly, I've already overrun a huge portion of the United States in a relatively short period of time. Yeah, we're going to get these guys pretty easy, I think. Casualties are going to be high, and the capture is going to be a big one. And then what we can do is we can move some of these troops out once we get them to a port. As long as I can... supply the units, it'll be worth it. Fallschirmjäger Panzer Grenadier Division. I'm assuming that's going to be Hermangering. Now, are we out again? No. I don't know why is this being wasted. Oh, we're over. We're over. What can we use? We can throw together some more divisions, I guess. What can we pop? Well, why don't we make some, like, really bitchin' infantry? So, we're gonna go... half-track, armored engineers... Heavy AA, armored cars. You're going to get heavy assault guns. You're going to get... Well, I think I'm already like overstepping my reach here. Well, what do we want to do? We need... And then we were going to do infantry. Infantry. And I wanted to put in some infantry tanks. So I've never used those yet. So we have no arty in this. We have infantry, we have tanks, heavy assault guns, armored cars. but no arty. Probably could do without that. What's my piercing? I wonder what's my piercing attack without 76. Without the heavy AA, still got a high piercing attack. What was that? I took off heavy assault guns. And then we could throw in some... Why don't we go medium arty? Making some weird units now. What's slowing the? What's the slowest? Oh, I've got heavy assault gun on there twice. Who is slowing these guys down here? Is the arty? No. Assault guns. Alright, maybe the assault guns are not the way to go. Do heavy TDs if I wanted to. Heavy TDs? Oh, that really slows it down. Maybe just regular assault guns. Yeah, that'll keep it up there. And then I was missing recon here. Well, that's pretty good. Let's do like 5 of those. There's just going to be some really crazy infantry divisions. Industry, civilian, nuclear research. How close am I to a... Only halfway to a nuke. I could build more nuclear reactors is what I could do. Which is where on here? Just go like boom. And a boom. And nuke America if we want to. I mean, we are halfway to one already. How much are those? Those are 50? Those are actually less. Alright, put those at the top. There you go. How long are those going to take to build? September. Not that long, really. It's like 6 months. This is a giant encirclement. I mean, we're going to have millions of captured American soldiers. What I could actually do is really plunge down the coastline here and then relieve... That would relieve the pressure down here pretty substantially. Alright, now let's see. Here, attack. Thank you. Attack. Straight in there, please. Yeah, let's keep the pressure up. These SS infantry divisions look like they're about to break, so let's throw these guys into assault here. Put pressure on them. Yeah. Good. And let's see what we do here. Attack. Straighters, Raiders. Straighters, Raiders. Fairmont. Yep, that was that one right there. But we're going to keep pressing them as best we can. Get this line stabilized. I just lost 20,000 men. I mean, I did give Japan this goal, and they did do it. Let's try. Let's see if I can get Japan to do this. I mean, I put it on there before. Oh, where's Japan? There. Let's see if I can get them to invade Los Angeles. That'd be cool. More flotillas. Sunk. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Americans managed to get their shit together quicker than I expected. I mean, it's not going to make any... I don't think it's going to make any difference in the end. I'm surprised that nobody's coming through right there. Put one of you guys right there. You right there. A couple of units are going to get lost in Michigan here. Ooh, shit. See, I didn't even realize it until I clicked on that guy that we were losing that battle. Veracruz was attacked again. Look at all these attacks they are launching against me. What's their... I wonder what the surrender progress is right now. It's really not that great. Only 34.7%. Their national unity plummeted when I captured Washington. Really went down. Peru sank one of my supply ships. Let's get these guys over here. I'd like to hold Gainesville and Daytona Beach, and that'll give me all of Florida. And let's see, we could try to hold these lines where we have them right now. That's feasible. And we'll keep pressure on the East Coast, see if we can plow down this way. Elizabeth City. Let's see, and who's this? Ah, this is one of those new divisions. Pretty slow. Panzer, those Jagd Tigers, really slow. Really, really slow. Not surprisingly. Alrighty. Come on, how's this going? Feel like this should be over pretty soon. The units don't have much left in them. I mean, look at them all. I think after this run goes, it'll be pretty close to being done. I'm really excited to see what kind of encirclement that one was. Radar's in here, isn't it? Radios, radar. There we go. So at least it was a good diversion. I mean, it's not going to get me much in the end, but it's a nice diversion. We'll just sweep down the East Coast because I do have a good concentration of units here. Link them up. That'll be good. All right, now you support, you recoup. Battle of Lexington, Battle of Veracruz, Marion. No, it's got a weird name. It starts. Let's see. Golkos? Something like that. You can see these units falling out pretty quickly now. Alright, that's not that. Veracruz. There it is, right there. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is quite possibly the largest encirclement I have ever done. We lost 16,000 troops in the fighting. They lost 43,000, but 1,046,676 troops were captured. The United States just suffered, well, between Washington, D.C. and this battle right here, 1.7 million men were captured. Not killed, captured in battle. 1.7 million. That's... Jesus Christ. That's fucking huge. Alright, can you do anything here? Yeah. These guys are out of supplies. That's just mammoth. Absolutely huge numbers. Or network 12. Yeah, can't add a war goal. There's no more war goals to add. Just monster numbers. These little command structures moved up to cities nearby so they don't outstrip their units. Closer. Well, we can move most... Well, like, let's move all these guys over to Washington. Are you connected to the 3rd Theater? Yeah, you are. Alright. That's good. Let's give the game a quick save. Alright, infantry, something finished in infantry up here. Motorized support units. Spotting under naval doctrine. Right there. Alright, that's detection. Jesus Christ. 1 million men were captured in that pocket. 1 million. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of people. I mean, and what's funny is it's basically not affected America's ability to make war. Right, yeah, we need to definitely keep the pressure up here. I think that is going to be the name of the game. A lot of stuff is finishing up. Oh, I guess a lot of these were close to being done when we put everything over onto, what is it? This right here. Officer ratio. So you're moving in there. You can attack here with the support of this dude. And we can kind of spread this out. Thankfully, the units, like this front has been not separated from everything that's happening in Canada, but, you know, it's not a continuous... Oof. That was a lot of losses on that unit. It's not a continuous front anymore for them. Anybody would have to go up and around. Supplies, too. We gonna survive here? Can help out by doing this. That'll, yeah. Actually, let's try that again. Attack. Spring mud. I don't think I'm actually gonna... For some reason, there's no weather in North America. There's just not any weather here. Yeah, they're taking a lot of organizational loss there. No, they can move. Somebody can move over here, so let's cut them off. Slow them down. And support the attack. Oh, there's a puppy under me. Sorry, puppy. Move you up. You can go there and hang out there. These units are moving down to support the renewed offensive south of Michigan. Alright, good. Good. Making good endway here. Progress down along the coastline. And I have the whole coastline pretty soon. Yeah, that battle was won pretty easily, actually. This one might be... it's not going to be that much harder. Let's see if we could take out these units here with our SS. Motorized SS. Support attack. It's just one division, so we should be fine. Let's attack you here. Throw in... Oh, we can't support that just yet, but we might be able to by the time all is said and done. Do these guys have supplies up here? They do. Interesting. Local supply, maybe. Some local supply. Right, those guys will get in there. Hopefully they'll get there in time. And what we can do is keep pushing along the coastline now. Okay, let's leave one division behind for defense. Attack right here. We're going to need the battleships again on this side. Probably use battleships on both sides. You know what? I got the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau. Right here. They count as battleships in the game and not battle cruisers. I know they were classified as both by different sources. And who's over here? The Bismarck and the Tirpitz are right here. I love that I have the Prince Eugen. Eugen? Eugen. I think I've been pronouncing it Eugen, but I think it's Eugen. I like that I have the two of them together. I wonder what Prince Eugen sung. Eugen. Not much. Been doing the turkey shoot. Industry. 1950. We got Naval Doctrine. Running out of stuff again. Late game. I always end up playing late game stuff fast and loose. Naval. There's a couple things we could do here. Carriers, we can get tech for carriers. Do the 48 tech capital ships and cruisers. Gotta research something. Well, there is some stuff for transports and escorts as well. And subs. A little bit for... there's a lot of it for subs. 49, no. 48, yes. 46, yes. Just in case you guys haven't been paying attention, it is 1947 now. Ah, we lost that battle. Well, we could throw... Well, let's change this out. Let's move you up here. Guy should be pretty zippy. 5, yeah. 5 kilometers an hour. What did I grab? That's not... Oh, something finished. Naval. I'm actually running low on... Not low, I'm running down on manpower. But frankly, I've been playing... I take a drink every time I use the phrase fast and loose. Fast and loose with my men right now. Making a little bit of progress there. Got a lot of reinforcements coming in, though, so it's okay. It is okay. Alright, we managed to stop that battle, which is good. Let's take the weakest unit, this one. I wish you weren't retreating towards Jacksonville, because I don't want to hold Jacksonville. I could avoid Jacksonville and be fine. Alrighty. Do a couple more unit moves, and then we'll be good. I mean, it's pretty open right here now. Like, we do have to go through there. So we'll throw you in. Raiders will be there soon, and then these guys. Just move over there. You'll stop that troop movement. We'll attack you. We can split these guys up a little bit. Do a thrust past them. Support from the flank. There we go. Moving on down the coast here. This is definitely going to be pretty cool once we link up, because it would have been like 3 small fronts, like here, here, and down here, all linking together into one, and then we'll just steamroll across the country pretty much. So I'm going to leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.